President Obama will attempt to get health care reform back on track when he addresses a joint session of Congress next week. That's actually a week from today. But can he do anything to change the dynamic in the debate, given the thunder of criticism heard at town halls this past month? With us now, a congressman and doctor, Texas Republican Michael Burgess. Congressman Burgess sits on the House Energy and Commerce Committee and chairs the Republican Congressional Health Care Caucus. Great to have you here with us. So
Thanks for letting me be here.
Our pleasure. You fast forward it's going to be a week from today. The president will address the joint session of Congress. This is 16 years, essentially, after President Clinton did the same thing, although there are some differences, as our Major Garrett pointed out. One major difference is that President Clinton's speech came at the beginning of the process. President Obama will speak after 3 House committees. 1 Senate committee have already produced bills to their liking, bills Obama has generally praised. At the time, polls showed that people were fairly open to President Clinton's ideas and proposals. A little bit different with the Obama plan. First of all, is this a good idea, or is this a too little, too late situation?
It's a high-risk strategy on the part of the White House, but you've got to believe that they're busy at work retooling their entire message machine, and we'll see that on full display next Wednesday night. Clearly, what's happened this summer with the American people weighing in on the bills that they have seen, it wasn't a happy scene, as many of us found. I had an unprecedented turnout at my town halls here in North Texas, and while the crowds were generally friendly and supportive of my position against H.R. 3200, there's a lot of angst out there on what Congress might do when we get back.
Well, Major Garrett also pointed out that the White House, some of his White House contacts have said that the president will get more specific but not too specific. What does that mean to you? What do you think, what do your constituents say they want to change, they want to keep? What are their priorities?
Well, the biggest issue that we all face is the 8 to 10 million people who have pre-existing conditions who would like to have some type of coverage but simply cannot find it or cannot afford it when they do find it. There are things that can be done to help that segment of the population, and quite frankly, that's where I would like to see us focus our attention, maybe even deliver something for the American people, and upon producing that deliverable, improve our overall standing in the eyes of the American people. Right now, we have pretty low approval ratings across the board in Congress, whether Republican or Democrat. Fact is, the president could have passed anything he wanted in February. He chose to pass the stimulus bill, which was ill-advised at the time. He could have done his health care bill first, and it'd be the law of the land today had he chosen different timing.
Congressman Burgess, we got to go, but we appreciate you joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you.